McCabe steps out. Again, no Austin Matthews for Toronto tonight. The lead pass goes to Mitch Marner. Drops it back to McCabe, moving in, shoots. And Jeremy Swayman got a late arm on that. Nick Robertson. Nice. He moves through center ice, winds it and shoots, and Swayman makes the stop on that. Diving to keep that alive was McAvoy. Across to Coyle. Both of his goals this year on the power play. McAvoy feeds it across. A hard shot by Pastrnak. That stung Stolarz. He's down. As Riley swings it back out. In his camp, a long shot. Swayman steers that away. Swayman signed his extension on the eve of the start of the regular season.
And every other goal in the league said thank you, because they're handing out $8.25 million contract to everyone now.
Well, Kepke moves it in for the Bruins. Now walks right back in. That's it for Catholic. Plays that back. It's knocked back in by Nikita Zadorov. Back at the point. McAvoy shot deflected. Stolarz made a good stop there.
Offensive strategy. And when you execute it well and you're willing to get to the front of the net, maybe you get some looks here as McAvoy pumps one in. That one is a nicely tipped by Brazeau, forcing Stolarz to use all that 6'6" frame.
Skips away from Coyle. Zacha drops it back to Brazeau. Here's Zadorov, moves it and shoots, and through the traffic, Stolarz makes the save. Elias Lindholm, and now McCabe gathers it back up.
Marchand very slow to get up after a collision at the blue line. He's coming right off.
Yeah, he's limping back to the Boston bench.
Dragging his right leg.
Riley up ahead for his man. For Holmberg moving in. Thomas Holmberg walks it and shoots. Swayman makes the point blank save. Slides it back to Domi. His power play was over 23% last year. It's 10% so far this year. The biggest drop in the league. League pass to Elias Lindholm, short-handed. Stolarz got a stick on that. They'll poke it away.
And then Philip Forsberg are having a conversation right now. There he goes again.
Look like railway foreman from the 1800s. Here's Pacioretty. Moves it and shoots. And Swayman makes the stop on that. Lindholm taken down. Elias Lindholm sends flying as Pastrnak plays it back across to McAvoy. To the goal mouth he goes. Lindholm centers it. And a good pad save there by Stolarz on Coyle. And the power play for Boston is over at the line. Held by Ekman-Larsson as Reeves comes back on. Riley shoots. Swayman save. And Hampus Lindholm cleans up the rebound. By Lindholm.
Domi just takes McAvoy right to the bench board.
Pastrnak moves that back in. Long shot by Carlo, got through, kicked away by Stolarz. Feeds that back down to Johnson. Back to Pastrnak. Hampus Lindholm to Pastrnak, slaps it rink wide. Great stop by Stolarz on Marchand. And now that's played by Benoit, high off the glass and down the ice. Hampus Lindholm, rink wide to Zacha. 20 seconds to go in the Boston power play. Johnson corrals that pass, feeds it back to Hampus Lindholm. Long shot, Stolarz save, rebound loose in front. Brazeau can't get there as Stolarz has it.
On a terrible team, no less. Shout out Brian Boucher.
Still one of the great mysteries of our time. Centering pass, there's Nylander a chance. Swayman a save and the rebound. Holmberg trying to work that free. Marchand tries to beat it back. It's picked up by Holmberg. He's away with Robertson. McMahon steps off on a change. That long shoot is handled by Swayman. Robertson, bumped there by Marchand, but picks up the loose puck. Feeds it back across to McCabe. His pass was blocked by Zadorov. Now Nines picks it off, winds it and shoots. He fired that wide. Back is Tanev with it. Swings that rink line to McCabe. He shoots, and Swayman gloves that and hangs on. On for Poitras. Lead pass to McAvoy winding in. Charlie McAvoy moves it and shoots. Stolarz save, long rebound picked up by Tavares. Swings it back to Nylander. Nylander down to 9 with Tavares parked in front. They go back to Marner. Marner moves in. Tries to find a lane. Swings it back to Riley. Long shot, scores! Posted in for Morgan Riley. Power play goal. And the Leafs lead 1-0.
Not one ideally suited to take slap shots, but when you can shoot it like that, quickly get it away, back against the grain, forcing the goalie to see to the other side of the pile. And that's a big goal.
To Marner, back to Riley. Nylander back across to Marner. Hopscotch that pass. Spit it back through the crease. Knocked down by Nylander. Nylander sends it back in front. They score!
Hey, when you're hot, you're hot.
Nylander banks it in. Another power play goal. Leafs lead 2-0.
Able to find the back of the net. Not catching a break too. They score a nice one, and then Nylander zips a pass that's no good to Marner. He does a nice job to keep it alive. And he throws one off the shin of Carlo. Again, Carlo can't get out of the way because he's battling Matthew Nyes. Nyes probably won't get an assist on this one, but he'll get credit. You put bodies down there, and it gets a little bit more chaotic.
And Montreal's here Saturday, and Ottawa here next Tuesday. Race for the puck now. Brought in by Clarkson. A chance now for Brazo. Turned away by Stolarz. What a stop that was. Zadorov a shot. That's blocked.
Here's the chance that happens real quick. As Stolarz makes another terrific save. Gets across the side to take it away from Brazo. Who elevated the puck but did not get it right up under the bar, which seemingly worked.
Nylander at the second. Looks ahead to Nyes and knocks that down. Picked off by Coyle with Marchand. Along with Coyle, shorthanded. Charlie Coyle moves in, pulls it back in front. Backhand shot stopped by Stolarz. Ekman-Larsson snaps it ahead to Domi. In comes Max Domi, wanting with a move, shoots. Swayman makes the stop. And a great dash there by Max Domi. Now McMahon to Robertson, back around to Pacioretty. To line he goes to Ekman-Larsson. Back down to Pacioretty. Banks it back to Ekman-Larsson. Across to Domi for Robertson. A shot blocked by Zadorov. Pacioretty. Back for Ekman-Larsson for Domi. Winding in. What a move. Domi shoots. He whistled that just wide and looks skyward. Hit the side of that. Stolarz' stick is free again. It's over by the boards. Elias Lindholm back for McAvoy. Now Pastrnak goes between the legs. Stolarz makes the stop without a stick.
Hatties for Pastrnak. I guess when you pull off stuff like this, that's
leaping in across the Bruins line. Marner sets things up, has a look. A Bruin defender fell. Marner works it back in front. Tavares with a chance, and Swayman makes the save.
But the Bruins have been a great defensive team, and what a chance he sets up here for John Tavares.
And Stolarz sealed the post. McAvoy for Coyle. Backhands it back in front. Pad saved by Stolarz, and he quickly corrals the rebound. That pass is picked off by Marner. And Marner lays it ahead for Camp. He's shorthanded. David Camp shoots. Swayman makes the stop.
Jumps on a loose puck, makes a hard defensive play, but now recognize Camp's got some legs, and Pastrnak does not. So lay it out there for him, and ends up being.
Wotherspoon, lead pass for Marchand moving in. Backhand shot of Stolarz, the blocker save. 8 straight losses since then. Marner moves in for Tavares. Feeds that back to Nylander. Across he goes to Riley. Nylander shoots, score! Tipped by Nyes. Leafs lead 3-0. It's another power play goal.
He gets out there. Another really good entry by Mitch Marner. Gets time and space, and then William Nylander shooting it to the stick. Away from Brandon Carlo. Over to where Matthew Nyes is standing there with his plate in the air saying, I want it here. And Nylander puts it there. Tap it down, bounce it over the pad. No chance for Swayman. And that's a massive goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now 3-0. All on the power play.
Tampa's Lindholm for Pastrnak. Feeds that back. Wotherspoon. And Swayman heading to the Boston bench. Tampa's Lindholm shoots. That was blocked. Lorenz has it with an empty net.
Your head up.
Game center ice. Scores! Bullseye for Steven Lorenz.
That's a goal. Did Stolarz make a save? Can we add an assist to his night? Was that off a rebound? And a tiny finish by Lorenz. And now a comfortable lead for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
And the Maple Leafs were riding an 8-game losing streak against Boston. That comes to an end. Leafs win at 4-0. Stolarz has his first shutout as a Leaf.